Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a quick real estate video. I wanted to share a little information on a transaction that I've done. It is called a 1031 exchange. So if a lot of people don't know what that is, I'm going to explain it to you very briefly. I'm not going to be able to give you all the details. Please research for yourself. I'm going to give you just details that I know of that I've experienced in my transaction. So first thing is a 1031. What is it? 1031 exchange is basically an IRS code where you can basically sell one property and then defer your net capital gains by purchasing another property of the same value or more, and it's an investment property. So in 2018 I bought my first condo. It is 2023. I am selling that condo. I am taking the net capital gains. I am going to use the net proceeds to then buy my next investment property. It has to be of equal value of what I'm selling it now or more. And I believe you can buy multiple properties to make up the equal or more value. And this is not just like California specific. This is an IRS code, so it is throughout the US. Also with the 1031 exchange, you have to do it within a certain time period. But my transaction was very quick. So I sold my condo, and at the same time I was purchasing another property, a duplex. So it was all happening simultaneously. I was doing one transaction of selling, and then I had to get an exchange company to hold the money because I cannot touch it. If I touch it, then that's when the IRS is going to want to tax me. So it has to be held in an exchange company. They're going to handle, getting the money from one escrow from my sale, and then they're going to hold it to then disperse it to the lender who is going to be basically giving me the money to purchase my new sale. It is a good idea to make sure that the property that you're selling is in escrow and that nobody is up against any like hard deadlines, because the process can take some time. You have to have buyers and sellers that are willing to cooperate with someone who's doing a 1031 exchange, because they have to be willing to sit with that property for a while to find someone to either buy the property that you're selling or for you to find another property that you want to purchase with your proceeds. Mine took 60 days, but I believe it's like 6 months, but don't quote me on that. Also to make sure you're not touching the money when you are doing the exchange. Make sure you are having an exchange company hold the funds for you. Again, this is not just California specific. This is across all of the US, because this is an IRS program. So you can, do this in other states. I also did a Dscr loan. So what that is basically it's not qualifying me based off of my income. They're going to look at my credit and make sure that the income that I'm getting from my rental property is going to cover the mortgage. So that's the biggest thing. One other thing with the Dscr loan, you are going to pay a higher interest rate than a conventional or FHA loan. So I was paying probably 2 points more than what I would have been paying for the regular like conventional or FHA loan. The reason is because I just wanted to get into the property. I didn't want to have to go through the trouble of having to do all the income verification. I did have at least 30% of equity in the property that I was going to buy, and my mortgage was going to be covered with my rental receipts. So I just went that route. Later down the line, I could refinance and probably get a conventional loan and lower my rate, but however, I just wanted to get in the market now, and that was a product that I wanted to use. So you don't always have to do conventional or FHA loans. You can do these type of loans where they don't verify your income, but using it on an investment property, the rental receipts can cover the mortgage. So it just seemed like the best option for me. But I did want to make sure I noted that it is going to be a higher interest rate than what you will normally get with a conventional or FHA loan. Also too, with the Dscr loans, when doing these types of loans for investment property, you will have to make sure that not only are you going to have rental receipts that cover your mortgage, but you're also going to have to make sure that you have 12 months of reserve in an account that you can show the lender. So not only, you know, do you have to have the down payment, but you also have to have 12 months of whatever that mortgage payment would be in an account for 12 months. So again, these are all things that I am trying to share and give information of. These are different products that you can use. So it's not very like cookie cutter. They all have different requirements. They all have different rates. So I just, again, want to give you information so you can use it, go out there, try and get into the market, know that there's a lot of different options, and really just help you with as much information as I can provide, sharing all of the information that I've learned on my journey to hopefully make your journey a lot more smoother than mine. Just to kind of recap, I did a 1031 exchange. It is where you're taking one investment property, you're selling it, you're taking those net proceeds, and then you're going to defer your capital gains so you don't have to pay tax on that money. You're going to purchase another rental investment property. You're going to make sure that you have a property that is of equal value or more. Make sure you're using an exchange company to hold those funds so you do not touch them, and make sure you do it within the time period that you're allowed. And with a Dscr loan, basically that is where they do not look at your income and they just make sure that you have good credit and your proceeds or your rental receipts from your property can pay the mortgage. This is a lot of different products that investors can use to make sure you can expand your portfolio. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you would like more tips. But again, I'm here just trying to share my story because I want to see you guys live a financial free life. So catch you in my next video, and I hope you have a great day and take care, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.